Thank you, Craig. Good morning, everyone. Canada's doctors want governments to authorize elementary and secondary schools to require parents now to declare their child's immunization status. A resolution passed at the Canadian Medical Association's annual general meeting happening in Halifax stopped short of advocating for mandatory vaccinations. Instead, doctors want parents to provide proof to school officials that their children have been vaccinated.
Our goal is to increase immunization rates, and we feel that education is really the way to go, that it really will not improve, it will not result in increasing immunization rates by advocating for mandatory. It really kind of inflames the conversation, and we're looking to have a very reasoned, rational conversation with our patients and not have a situation where someone is telling them what they have to do.
For now, only Ontario and New Brunswick require immunization records when a child is being registered for school. Looks like the orange wave that swept through Alberta during the May provincial election isn't translating federally, at least here in the city of Calgary. A new Inside West poll shows Stephen Harper's Conservatives have a commanding lead among decided voters in our city. The Tories with 56% support right now. NDP distant second at 23%, Liberals at 16%, and the Green Party rounding out the top four with 3% support. On the federal campaign trail today, once again, the three main party leaders are hanging around the Toronto area. NDP leader Tom Mulcair starts the day today at the Toronto campaign office of Andrew Thompson, a former Saskatchewan finance minister and the NDP's star economic candidate before visiting St. Catharines in Brantford, Ontario. Look for Justin Trudeau to roll out more details of the Liberal economic plan. He's in Oakville, a suburb west of Toronto. Trudeau then attends a rally in the city of Toronto proper. Conservative leader Stephen Harper is in Markham, north of Toronto, where it's expected he'll continue to hammer away at the fiscal plans of his opponents.
Justin Trudeau now says, now that he's realized the budgets won't balance themselves, he says he's just given up trying. He's just going to run deficits all the time anyway. And we know what the NDP plan is. They say they balance the budget, but the real plan is they will bring in an avalanche of tax increases that in theory will balance the budget and in reality will wreck the economy.
NDP leader Tom Mulcair has been asked all week long about how he'll bring in a balanced budget while keeping his election campaign promises.
Our priorities are different from Mr. Harper's priorities. So Mr. Harper has an income splitting scheme that only benefits 15% of Canadians, including some of the richest families. Well, we said we're going to eliminate that plan and use that money to do the types of things that are our priorities.
The fact is, Mr. Mulcair is going to have to come clean about which promises he's going to be dropping. We are not going to make political promises of balancing the budgets when we know that we are right now in deficit, and we are going to need to grow our way out of it.